What's up, YouTube? So in this video, I'm going to be taking a look at Christian Wilkins against the 49ers. Obviously, the Dolphins played pretty bad against the Niners across the board. Offense and defense didn't play well. O-line was bad. Tua was bad. Receivers had a lot of drops. It was bad. But Christian Wilkins had a very good game. I was kind of tempted to just move past this game and start going right onto the Chargers. But I felt like that would be doing a disservice to Christian Wilkins, because he had his career high in tackles. So I did want to at least highlight that before we move on. So, yeah. Let's go. He's lining up right here. So he's going to control that outside wrist, and he's going to put his right hand inside. This allows him to be able to control this guard very easily. And when Christian McCaffrey cuts back, he's able to use that leverage to disengage quickly and go and make the tackle. He is one of the more underrated run stoppers across the league, in my opinion. He's lining up right here. That's where he'll be for the majority of the game. Not all of it, though. Gets both of his hands inside here. And this is what you really want from a two-gapping player, whether it be a zero tech or, you know, if you're going to be playing 4-eye, anything like that. You want your hands inside. And look at Christian Wilkins' helmet. You can see that he's peeking into the backfield to be able to pay attention to what the running back does. He's got the hand leverage that he needs, and now he's just keeping his eyes back there. That way he knows which direction he needs to shed this guy to. If Christian McCaffrey goes to the outside, he can, you know, just easily pull cloth and make the offensive lineman go this way so he can go that way, or vice versa. In this case, Christian McCaffrey cuts to the inside, and he's able to disengage quickly and get a hold of his legs. All right, this play kind of jumps the gun a little bit. All right. I think he's lining up right here. He's actually on the left side for once. Got that left hand inside, controlling the outside wrist. It skipped ahead, so that's great. But he's able to use that left hand inside to be able to create some leverage and some distance, and he's able to get his arm around Christian McCaffrey. So fantastic job there. Right here. So this time he's going to hook the offensive lineman's right arm in his arm, and he's just going to use that position to just kind of walk with the lineman over to the gap that McCaffrey is going to run through, and he's going to go help make this tackle. Right here. So same thing, got his hands inside, keeping his eyes in the backfield, controlling the lineman, disengage, make the tackle. Very consistent. Very, very consistent. This time, this is just ball get off and just timing the snap properly. He gets right past this center and is able to go blow up McCaffrey. All right, we're switching sides here, so he's right here. This is just bad by the offensive line. No one blocks him. I think he's supposed to be the read. He reads it properly and makes the tackle. This is just some tenacity. Look at where this receiver is and look at where Christian Wilkins is. This is just not stopping. Just keep running to the ball, and he eventually hawks this dude down. You never know what's going to happen. This guy ended up having to slow down because, you know, there was some DB help over the top. You know, this guy could have fumbled. Anything can happen. Run to the football. That's what Christian Wilkins does very well. He's very tenacious. Oh, that's nice. So, young offensive lineman, when I say I don't like offensive linemen to lunge, this is why. He's leaning forward. Christian Wilkins is able to take advantage of that and put him on his face and go make the tackle. Don't lean. You can get away with it sometimes in college, but these veterans, once again, That's a nasty swim move. Offensive lineman is going to lean. He's going to hit him with a swim move over the top and go make the tackle. Don't lean. Just tenacious, man. Always running to the football no matter what. You never know what can happen. Once again, hawking him down. And he's pushing him all the way to the sideline. That was the last play. Just a tenacious guy, very consistent technique, always gets his hands inside, is a strong guy. Just very, very reliable. He doesn't do a whole lot of flashy spins or anything like that. He's just very technical, and if you make mistakes, he is going to capitalize on it, and he is going to control you with pure technique. This isn't necessarily out muscling people. This is just him understanding leverage, hand placement, and technique. That's all it takes for him to be as good as he is. He is just a pure technician, and he does have some athleticism and strength to match. And you add in that tenacity and, you know, his willingness to run after a ball carrier. Like, he's fantastic. I think he's one of the more underrated run stoppers across the league. No one really gives him the credit he deserves for that. But, anyway, like I said, really bad game for the Dolphins across the board, but I did want to at least, commend Christian Wilkins for the game he had, so. Anyway, that's going to do it for this video. If you liked it, appreciate hitting that like button. If you have any questions or comments in the comments down below, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.